Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. I really debated starting off this video by like slowly walking in the room and then dramatically sitting down and then locking eyes with the webcam and then going and then dropping some big piece of information like I'm moving to Switzerland. But I detest emotionally manipulating my audience, and it would honestly just be a lot easier for me to explain what it is I want to say. That being said, I have to build up to what I want to say because I'm not great at just, like what I want to say here is kind of complicated and will require you guys to be a little patient with me because I'm not exactly sure how to get to it. Just be patient is what I'm trying to say. All right. So yeah, let's get into it. So YouTube has been a cornerstone of my life since I was 12 years old. My channel may not be very big, but I've dedicated probably tens, if not hundreds of thousands of hours to working on this channel over the last 8 years. I've missed schoolwork, I've been late to work, I've been, I've canceled dates, I've canceled hanging out with friends, I've gotten sick, I've been through hell just to make videos for YouTube. And honestly, it's been thrilling. I've loved making videos, on SaiTorr and even on my other channels that you may or may not be familiar with. But yeah, I've just loved doing YouTube. And, when I was 12 years old and, just some shy 7th grader who didn't really know how to talk to other people his age, he was at a new school. It's a very middle school narrative, but it very much applied to me, and I was in a lot of hurt. I had YouTube as a way to express myself, and in many ways, it was everything I needed, because for the first time ever, I had something I could call my own, and it flourished into this beautiful, hopefully lifelong passion of the need to create things. I've loved it. I've loved every second of doing YouTube, even the seconds I didn't. All of that being said, SaiTorr has been sort of the centerpiece of everything I've done on YouTube for the last 8 years. It started with that, and it has continued to be that for a very long time, even in spite of the other channels I've worked on. This has always been my focus. I've always poured more of myself into this channel than any of my other channels or creative endeavors on the internet. It's my pride and joy. Until today. I've reached a point in my YouTube career where I've both come to realize and accept that in order to embark on this next chapter of my creative endeavors, my next pursuit, if you will. I sound like a very pretentious artist in an episode of SpongeBob right now. In order to start this new journey that I want to start creatively, I can't do it here. For me to give this next, thing that I'm very passionate about my all, I can't do it here. I have to do it on a new channel. Which leads us to the thing that I've been wanting to say for the last several minutes. I've created a new channel. It's going to be my new A channel. As I've said, SaiTorr has sort of been my primary channel, my A channel. Now it's falling down. My new A channel, my new creative pursuit, is a channel called SaiTorr. SaiTorr, to give you my elevator pitch, is basically a collection of documentaries, video specials, and other video projects related to video games, movies, and other mediums of entertainment, all with a highly personal edge. That is to say, my videos will have a personal edge. You could also go as far as to describe it as a video essay channel, which I would accept. However, a lot of what I'm doing is sort of anti-video essay, because I'm trying to sort of break the mold of what it is. But yeah, it's very ambitious. I'm very passionate about it, and I'm very excited to work on it. And you can watch my first video on SaiTorr right now. It'll be the first video I put in the description below, and then right below that I'll put a link to my channel in case you don't click on it after watching that video. But that video is called A Love Letter to Borderlands 2. Those who watched my Why I Love Days Gone video will find some similarities, but altogether it's a very much new video from me, and it sort of you know, it represents what I want to start doing on YouTube going forward. Maybe I could start uploading these videos and doing these videos on this channel, but part of the problem with that is the same problem that I've had every time that I've set out to make a video, basically since 2016, which is this crossroads in my brain that opens up, where on one road you have the video that I want to make, that I want to set out and do regardless of what anyone thinks about it, and on the other road you have the video that my audience wants. And the confusing thing about that is that sometimes I actually don't know what my audience wants, but I think I do. And so I try to stick to making the video I want to make, but I accidentally end up making a video that I think my audience wants, but it turns out it's not a video that my audience actually wants. And in trying to do that, I don't actually get to make the video that I want. And honestly, it's a very destructive process creatively, and it's been frustrating to no end. As I said, I've loved every video I've made, but God, this constant second-guessing myself with every video has been just the worst thing. Like, it's really taken a lot of the fun out of YouTube when I'm just constantly asking myself, is someone going to watch this? Does someone care about it? Even when I already have a small channel, and that shouldn't matter to me anyway. It does, because this channel has had a long tenure, and I've seen what success. I've tasted success on this channel. I know what a high viewed video is like. And because of that, I know what I'm capable of. And because of that, I'll never stop asking myself these questions unless I give myself a fresh start. And frankly, it's very exciting to be doing this because in part of doing this, YouTube is sort of hard again. You know, I have to start from the bottom. You know, I don't have an audience that's built in there that I can brag around. I'm back to being a no subscriber schlub. And honestly, it's kind of nice because it feels like I have to fight for, you know, my subscriber count again. And I'm honestly really looking forward to that. So that begs the question, what will happen to this channel? What's going to happen to SaiTorr? Well, it's going to stay. I'm not deleting it, nor am I deleting any videos on it. Heck, I'm even going to continue putting videos on it. But those videos will be my Twitch streams. Starting probably on Monday next week, I'm going to start uploading my archived broadcasts from Twitch, starting with my Borderlands 3 playthrough. And this is basically going to become a library for my Twitch channel, and there will be cross promotion there. At the same time, I'm still going to keep my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is still going to be called SaiTorr, as my YouTube channel is, this channel is, and that'll basically be just for Twitch. Now, I understand some of you will not appreciate seeing my Twitch streams in your subscription feed every day. Some of you never even subscribe for that. Likely very few of you, which is why I'm telling you, so you have the chance to unsubscribe. At this point, you know, as I said, this isn't where my heart's at. My heart is with this new channel, SaiTorr. If there's a channel you subscribe to that one. Check out my Borderlands 2 video, and if you really enjoyed it, then definitely subscribe, because a lot of my videos will be exactly like that one. Very much the same style and format, and everything will be very similar. I'm going to be getting rid of my Steam group, and I'm also going to be getting rid of my Discord. I'll be shutting down my Discord probably by the end of the month. I'm going to give people a few weeks notice to sort of hop over to a completely new Discord, one that's part of Purpose Beat, which is my filmmaking endeavor, other channel that I have. But yeah, other than that, there's probably a few other things that I'm leaving unaccounted for. I think that covers everything that I sort of wanted to square away. With all that being said, I would like to give you guys one last big heartfelt thank you for everything that's ever happened on this channel. Good and bad. Times that you watched my videos and times you said, you know, fuck this guy, I don't want to watch what he's uploading. Seriously though, thank you from the beginning. I can't describe to you just how much of a joy of this journey has been these last as I said, almost 8 years. Through the highs and the lows, you guys have shared my content. You guys have left amazing comments, have been part of this sort of small community on YouTube. You've just been there. Some of you have been there every single time. Some of you have been there since the beginning. Just nuts. And you've just all been through this with me. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you and I thank you so much. You're the best. And you always will be, because this platform is driven by creators, but it's also driven by, you know, the people that we create for. You know, it's driven by you know, the you in YouTube. And I don't want to be very sentimental here and turn this into an endorsement of YouTube, because God knows this platform has its problems. But if it really wasn't for, you know, the ability to have an audience and share content and to grow these communities, God knows where I would be today. God knows where I would be without this channel and everything it's led me to. And heck, it certainly means I would not be embarking on this next chapter of SaiTorr if, you know, I didn't have 8 years to, you know, to just freely express myself on this platform. It's been awesome, guys. It's been a ride. So thank you so much. Thank you. To anyone who's been a patron of mine, I'm probably gonna go through the process of shutting down the Patreon soon, and I don't know exactly how that will affect your money, but I'll try to contact anyone who has, you know, been on the Patreon and sort of return that to them or whatever. But thank you for your support, each and every one here. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to SaiTorr, and stay tuned for the future. Thank you, everyone, one last time, and I'll be seeing you all later. I bumped it. It's great. Ruined a epic moment. All right. Bye, everyone. Peace out.